Says you have one, so we must be.
Good morning, Miss Lori Hopper.
Hi, Lori. That means we're live and it's actually working. Or not, it just said end.
No. I'm trying to close. So Facebook is having an issue this morning with lives, and so we're going to try something. Well, it doesn't look... Oh, yeah, it is working. Okay, no, you go down there. So Miss Lori is on YouTube, and so I'm going to... I apologize if I disconnect. That's fine. We were going to do the in the test.
I can hear you now.
Good.
Well, we are waiting till Melissa gets everything.
We're going to hope and pray
situated.
It works. So give me just a minute and hopefully it works.
And I have no idea what she's doing, so I'm just sitting here looking.
Well, it may be a YouTube live only today. We'll see what happens. I don't think that Facebook wants to work. So I guess I can always go share my YouTube video later. I don't know. That's the best I got.
So I just am here for the ride, and you just tell me what to do.
All righty. Well, happy Friday. I don't even know what day of the week I'm on.
It's Friday.
Has anybody else had a really long week?
It's been a weird week.
It's been a really weird week. So, did anybody get anything good for Valentine's Day?
No.
Well, we have some upcoming classes. We've got some new products. We've got a couple tips. I have a really good tip that I'm going to share with you guys here in a minute.
Do share.
I'll share when we get to talking about something else here. But if you would like to start sharing with them, I am going to post on Facebook that their video will be up later because it's not going to be live because, well, Facebook is having a moment today.
So do we have a schedule of all of our classes coming up? Oh, on her phone. We have devices. They're just everywhere. So coming up tomorrow.
Well, okay, that's not what I want to do.
If you are a member of the Quilt Guild, they will have their open sew tomorrow, and that would be from 9 to 3:30, 4 o'clock is the latest.
Don't ask me.
And then we have
next week. We got So Help Me, but I think that's full.
That's full, and so is Stabilizer 102 Fufu.
Fufu.
Well, I wasn't going to put that fufu in there, but everybody kept telling me, no, you need to leave fufu in there. And then we have the Burnside.
Those got moved. I haven't moved it on our.
Right.
Oops, I haven't moved it on there.
So we will let Melissa do that, and I will tell you about the Kimber Bell Day at the Spa. I'm going to bring these things up.
Hey, it decides it's.
Is it going to work now? If it is, I will wait.
Nope, it's not going to. So
Kimber Bell Day at the Spa, you're going to learn to make a rope bowl, both in the embroidery and the sewing machine. And then you will also make this really cute bag. I love it. I like the bottom part of it. I got to get that straight. There we go. And then you will have a soap container that you will also make in the class. So this is on April 5th from 9:30 to 4:30, and it is $109.99, and that will include your kit as well.
I think if I look, there's only 2 more spots available.
Are you opening anymore? Or are we leaving it there?
But I'm open to doing another event if we need to.
Perfect.
So if we end up having that one get full, I mean, that's a possibility. If you still want to and you weren't able to join in, I can always do a waiting list and we can do later. And I promise yours won't have your marks. I just haven't taken it back into the iron and gotten my marks off. I noticed that yesterday when I went to show it to someone and I went, well, that wasn't very smart of me.
Well now. And then also we have gotten the CD with other rope bowls that you can make. And we've gotten the rope. So we have all that stuff for you.
And her rope is different than the regular clothesline that you would buy.
Mhm.
It's a lot more pliable. Is that the right word?
Could be.
And it sews so much better. In all honesty, I forgot to change my needle. I don't recommend that. And it still sewed through, but it was just pliable, and so it kind of moved real easy instead of having issues.
So do we have the new date for the Burnside overalls?
If you give me
Okay,
2 seconds here,
I
I
will-
can tell you the Burnside.
Melissa's going to tell you the date, and I am going to grab the sample because we did forget to bring that one over. And last time, I don't know if we got to show the back very well.
Oh, I really love these Burnside overalls, and I so want a pair because I think they're adorable, and everyone should own a pair. The date on the Burnside overalls.
So the Burnside overalls are these here, and look at the back of these, you guys. So you can untie and adjust and make them as big as you would like them. You have pockets. You have nice big legs. So, man, you could just have some fun with this. And that date is...
I'm working on
I
it.
know.
Kirsten sent it to me this morning because so I'm looking for my email.
She's looking for her calendar. And while she's
I'm looking for where Kirsten sent me an email, and I know she did it. So, and those of you who have seen Kirsten's videos that have been she's been doing each month with the upcoming classes. That video for March will be up a little bit later today. She just got that sent over to me, so I will get that up for you. But the February is currently up, and that's a great way to sit and look at the classes that are upcoming. And she'll tell you about what is going on in each class. The Burnside overalls is going to be Friday, May 3rd, and Saturday, May 4th.
And I think there's only a few spots left in that class as well. All of her classes fill up. So when you see them, sign up.
Coming up, was March 3rd next weekend?
Yes. No.
No,
2
2 weeks. In 2 weeks is the Romy blouse, and that is almost full as well.
Go,
So,
Kirsten.
If you are a Kirsten fan, hey, Kirsten needs her own shirt with the
club.
Kirsten fan club.
And she's definitely got a fan club.
I'm part of it. So definitely, if you see one of her classes, they are filling up. So you want to get yourself signed up, and so you don't miss out. And she just sent me this morning this handy dandy new calendar full of classes.
Perfect.
So I will be putting new classes out for you guys on the calendar. She's got some great things that she's got coming up.
Perfect. Okay. So Kimber Bell, let's continue on with that. I have been working my little heart out, you guys, to get this going. The Quilt for All Seasons.
You go for it.
Oh my. Just hit my chair. Must be the chair that likes to just go down because it keeps going down and I keep shrinking and then I can't see. Ooh, now I'm good and tall, but
That's
it'll
a
shrink.
problem.
Don't worry. So, a quilt for all season, through the season. Quilting
through the seasons.
I'm sorry, I was saying it wrong. This is going to be your kit. I love these bags. I know Melissa isn't as big a fan, but I like them because you can see through them and it has all of your fabric. And let me tell you, it's a lot of cutting.
It's
lot.
so worth it.
But it's worth it. And then, of course, you have your embellishment kit. We are still waiting on our CDs, which I kind of have a feeling will be here today.
They shipped, I think they said they shipped the 14th on Valentine's
So they
Day.
should be here today.
So they should hopefully be here. If not today, it'll probably be tomorrow.
So these just rolled in yesterday, but behind me, shall I
She's
bring
got
it down or is it good enough there?
You're fine right there. So this is the background completed. So it's nice to size. It's perfect for hanging on like a ladder or a wall. Honest to goodness, it would make a really good door quilt.
Oh, that I wouldn't want it on my door unless the door never closes.
Huh? Like on the inside of your front door?
Oh. Well,
Depends
mine
on-
has a window.
Well, mine doesn't because I don't want the world seeing me. I'm a hermit. I am. The older I get, the more hermity I am.
So I got as far as the flower embellishment yesterday, and that is it. I have to take a couple day break to get some of my classes ready to go.
So I'm
then I'll
going
dig
to
in
pop
on
up in the stream really quickly. This is the 4 different seasons. So the first one you'll see is the one that Mom is currently working on, which is the spring, and it's going to say bloom, and it's be real cute. Then there's a summer one, and I believe it says sunny. Then you have a fall, and then brr for your winter.
So I am hoping to have the spring all done by the end of next week because we do need it for our quilt show
Wait,
that
is
we're
there
going to be doing.
lemons on? Oh
Yes.
my goodness, I love lemons. I am so jealous. A friend of ours just went to Arizona this weekend, and she sent me a picture of her daughter, or she posted a picture of her daughter making fresh squeezed
Yeah.
orange juice from the trees in the backyard. And I'm like, well, can she send me home a glass? Because it looks really good.
I do have a couple suggestions when doing this. When you're putting your back Velcro on your embellishments, turn your scissor button off, because what I found is my thread wrapped all through the Velcro and it wouldn't stick. So I had to peel all the threads out. So if you turn your scissor button off and them yourself,
I see what you're saying.
then I think you're better off. So just a suggestion. And my other suggestion is a pair of scissors that you'll need.
Well,
If you've never tried the perfect scissors, and there are multiple sizes, then you are missing out. These are awesome, and they cut all of your felt just so perfect. I know, right? And if you can see the tip of them, how sharp it is and how pointy it is.
there is a reason they come with a little cover.
I'm trying to grab all the sizes, but hang on a second.
The little green ones are
Oh.
absolutely my favorite. They are the best for getting into those little teeny itty bitty places.
So we sell these in the store, you guys, and I so suggest them for projects like this because you have multiples of sizes
It's such a pretty color.
and nice plastic covers.
The purple ones, if you have anybody who deals with ribbons and bows, has cheerleaders, ball, whatever, softball players even do bows now. This has a micro serration on the blade, and so it does a really good job on all those ribbons as well.
And it says right on it, sharp point, and it's perfect.
Sharp to the
So,
point.
my suggestion is you will need those.
So, I have another tip.
What is your next tip?
Who has struggled with getting rid of water soluble stabilizer? And I'm not referring to toppers, but your backing, like your wet and gones. Because I know that is a complaint I have had in the past. And I know Kimberbell does a lot with the sticky water soluble, which is
Yeah.
kind of a pill to get out of your stuff. And water soluble takes quite a bit of time to constantly be rinsing. And I don't have patience. Shocking.
Shocking.
Who's got time for that? So I learned a trick about using a little bit of OxyClean or into your water when you're going to do your rinsing of your wet and gone, and it breaks down the wet and gone and all the sticky immediately. So you just take a little bit of the OxyClean powder.
I've heard Calgon, but that not for the sticky,
Take
but just
me
Calgon.
away.
And that's what happens. And so that I don't get it. They don't take
I'm
much.
just going to pretend that we do this. So what can I say? Hey, she's special. But yes, so that is a great way to help get rid of that stabilizer because it's a pain in the rump.
No, let me tell you what is a pain in the rump.
What?
I can't because we're on TV.
Rude. I didn't do anything today.
No, today.
And if you guys are doing your Kimberbell as well,
I don't know how anybody lives
two
without
things.
This.
This one,
We've
and you
shown
can-
this
I
several
know,
times, you
but
guys.
You tell them why. and I'll be
Because
right back.
the back of this actually
To
sticks
do with it.
to no matter where you are. I was trimming yesterday and it just turns so perfect. And I love, love the size of this one. It's just perfect for your Kimberbell.
But how flat, and the fact that it stays together.
It's
is the most
flat, and look
important.
at all the different marks you have for everything. And the world's best product.
So I don't know about
there's
you
lots of
guys,
different
but I can tell you exactly which block is had a little bit of fudging needed, because it was my fault.
It wasn't bad.
No, it was only 1/8 of an inch. I knew
Well-
exactly what it was. So whenever you go to use the orange, what do they call those things? Orange pop. The orange pop rulers, mine,
Yes.
they slide and it drives
They
me nuts.
do.
And I don't like the little sandpapery dots because it scars up your fabric and it's not good for your fabric.
But if
Grippy.
you spray them with Grippy. Now, wait a minute. I'm the one that found this.
I
for you.
had it on there. It just forgot that it had worn off.
Spray these on your orange pop rulers, and then it will not move. So
And not just your orange pop. If you have any,
any
rulers. You know, I wonder if that would work on the bottom of some socks.
Well, it would probably wash out.
off.
But it does last quite some time, you guys. But then, when it wears off, you just spray it again. I mean, it does last
It's great
quite
to
some
keep
time.
in your purse if you have shoes that like to slide, like dress shoes. Do you remember when you had to do that in
Yes,
here because they
I
slid
do.
everywhere? So
I would definitely have that on hand.
definitely a good product to have in your stash.
So they just learned about 3 cool tools. And I am learning, you guys. I will show you these tools. I never take them home. And I'm telling you what, since my 10 needles been back at home and I'm in my sewing room a lot, I am taking things home because I can't live without them. I take them back and forth, and I'm over that program. I like notions. I like to have what I need when I want it.
You know what the difference between a project and a sewing time that goes smooth, fun, and easy,
Very true.
and a project time that gives you frustration, cursing, and anxiety is a good notion. And I was sewing at home during the ice, and that was something that became quite apparent because I don't have as much time to sew, so I don't keep a lot of things on hand. And I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter how often I use it.
It's that
I have it when I need it, because when you sit down to do that project and you can't do it because you don't have the right type of scissors, or you don't have the pointer tool, or you don't have, it makes it so annoying, or your iron doesn't work.
I can help you with that.
Or as Erin says, your ironing board has got to lean.
Okay.
So we've got some new fabrics, new charm packs, new
Fun stuff.
jelly rolls, new cutesies. So this is from Moda. It's Me and My Sisters, and it's called On the Bright Side.
So me and my sisters, well, it's not my sisters. We didn't do it.
Your sisters, this does not look like.
No. But it
it's
is really cute.
Super duper cute. Almost kind of Brady Bunch inspired.
Sure.
I don't know.
Truthfully.
It kind of really gives me that vibe. So super cute. This one I love. I ordered some bolts of this, but I don't think we've gotten the bolts in yet. This is called Gradience Aura, and this is another Moda. And this is one you definitely need to see in person, but it's so many bright colors and so pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty. And this just came in the door yesterday.
This
Riley Blake.
is Riley Blake, and this is American Beauty. And I'd read her name. I know it's Danny, but I can't read the rest of her name. But anyways, this is a fat quarter bundle, and it's all Americana, and it's so pretty.
And we've gotten a couple pieces in.
And I want an apron.
Oh,
and you know what? This would be perfect for. What Kirsten has an apron on there that's going to be coming up. She's got the Lucy apron. And how darling would the Lucy apron be with this?
And stay tuned, because you've all seen my expandable bag that is coming up with the class. Shall I grab it?
Yeah, you're not thinking about using white on a bag, are you?
Okay.
You're braver than I mean.
And we have the poolside bag. Did you get a date for that one?
I need to get all the stuff up on
Okay.
online.
Okay.
But also, Mom didn't show this, but I think this is the cutest wall hanging ever.
I didn't know if it was still out.
It is. OESD never gets rid of stuff. So this was OESD. It was released last year. I'm trying to be straight, sort of ish. And so this is still available for purchase. And I will try and put a link in a little bit later to this OESD design, because I think it's so cute. And my co-partner ran away, but that's okay. Oh, she's getting her expandable tote. While she's doing that, we got a new series of fabric in that is all camping themed. Oops, I promise I'll turn it right side up. So you've got your camping canoes, you've got a tent, Got trailer. I love the boots and the lantern. I think these are so
I'll
cute.
trade ya.
And of course, you know, who doesn't need some s'mores?
Makes me want some s'mores.
I love s'mores.
And then your canoes, your tents, and your camping.
You would like s'mores the way Aaron does, and he doesn't use Hershey's chocolate.
What does he use? Reese's peanut butter cup. I love it.
He uses Reese's. And then I love the words, and these are big size words, you guys, so that you can actually read them, which is kind of nice.
Now I'm going to sneak behind you. And then, should we go with the main course first? This is a nice, fun plaid.
This is from Riley Blake as well. It's called Sunshine and Sweet Tea. So it's got a real pretty plaid.
Now I'm going to have that song in my head. And then, what will we call this color?
Those are florals, and that's a
I'm just
teal.
going to put these right here for you to do that, and then you can hand them to me, and
Oh,
I'll
okay.
put them back.
This is not actually part of it. It just matches, and it's called Marmalade. And then this is the mean little floral, which I currently have upside down. And then you've got your background. Fabric is so heavy when it's on a bolt.
Fabric is heavy. So I have the expandable tote coming up on, or expandable carrying bag on March 13th and 14th. The date did get changed a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys one more time because there's a couple more spots in that class. So this is your bag.
Did you change it online?
Yes, I did.
I'm proud.
I know. This is your bag, and you have pockets in the front and pockets in the back. So you have 4 pockets on the outside. And so when you're in shopping or traveling or whatever you're doing and you need more space, that's a great way to do it. You just expand it. Way cool, and it will have inside pockets. This particular one does not, because I did not put them in, but the next one that I make, hopefully in the next week,
You
will
know,
have
you
them.
could even store some reusable tote bags in here. Like I have some that
Oh,
are
that's a
like
good
this
idea.
big.
Yeah. So
Because I always forget mine in the store.
So go ahead and get yourself signed up if you are wanting to take that class, because I believe I'm only taking 6 in that one. All right. Well, there's a lot of work to this one.
Alrighty, you guys, you've got lots of fun things to go head over and sign up for. I'm sorry to those who were not able to watch us on Facebook. I will get the video shared over there as soon as I can. I am also working on trying to get it to where our video will just embed right onto our website and you won't have to go anywhere but there. So that is what I am currently working on for the future. So we hope you guys have a fantastic weekend.
Have a great week.
Hopefully see
That's
lots
right,
of you here
Friday.
tomorrow.
All right, you guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.